rate was 20.5%. Treasuries were yielding something like 18-19%. Even the Swiss franc bonds were yielding 13.5%, which matched official inflation at that time. And so, as far as bonds concerned, when interest rates go up, it's bad for bonds. It's telling you that there's some terrible problems out there. Next one, very short. It's from Michael. I answered him. No, I didn't. And how can the Dow be down so low all day and then shoot up at the end of the day? And the answer is because your government makes it go up at the end of the day. It's called manipulation. And who does this at the end of the day? The government does. Why do they do it? Because they don't want investments to fall in value. They want everybody to think everything's okay when it isn't. And so that makes the market today very difficult for even professionals, because I talk to them, and they tell me, gee, it's hard making a living in this market. The government's in there all the time. Anyway, that's that one. And we got one from Tom for discount gold and silver trading. My understanding is that the banks hold gold shares and move in and out of them to make the ETF shares go up and down, either by making the shares of gold in the NYSE and other markets go up or down at their will. There's no question that the U.S. government, via what some people call the Plunge Protection Team, the Working Group in Financial Markets, does go into the market, and they do manipulate it, and they do all the markets. And you see them in the gold market every day. They were in there today. They were very unsuccessful. It was a very, very bad day for the bad guys. So, that's kind of a market cap for the day. We got to see silver higher in the morning in order to have gold go up here. And it would be nice to have a stronger day in platinum and palladium. I think the market will open up lower tomorrow by the looks of it. The dollar will probably go down again tomorrow. And so that's my take. Incidentally, don't forget to get your free introductory copy for the International Forecaster. And I mention that because we told our subscribers today to buy in their short position on General Motors, which we set at $44 a share. We covered at $1.15. We bet General Motors was going to go down. And many of the subscribers have made another fortune on that stock and all the others that we've covered here. There's about 10 of them, I think, with enormous profits. And so I wanted to bring that to your attention.
Well, what kind of pressure is platinum and palladium going to have? I mean, here you have GM closing down, half of all their dealers. I mean, the auto industry, not only here with GM, but, worldwide. I guess there's some sections and where they're selling automobiles in China and so forth. But, a large, percent of the, vehicle sales is down. So very little demand for platinum and palladium, particularly in the jewelry market. The jewelry market is down.
You're absolutely correct.
So how can they? How high are they going to be able to go in this type of a market? Not very high. Until inflation.
I wouldn't buy them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy them.
And we'll be heading to break here in just a few moments, 800-375-4188. And we'll be right back.
Judy, could you please get me the clothes as I need them? This market is weak. 51.7.
I almost fell over that it went below that low.
Well, the houses are down 30%, and the hot areas are down 45.
Oh.
And they're going to get down another 20 this year.
Yeah. Foreclosed.
Thank you.
And,
let me see if I get any more questions here.
well, I have a few now. I didn't get very many, but I got a few. And we're back. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. 1-800-375-4188 for all your gold and silver coin needs. And we're going to be talking about a couple of coins in just a few moments. But, Bob, tell us about the International Forecaster, please.
The forecast is about business, finance, economics, social and political issues all over the world. We publish on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I apologize for today's issue. It was about 50 pages. But it's necessary because all the things you need to know must be there. And so we publish on Wednesdays and Saturdays, usually runs around 35 or 40 pages. We have a hard copy that goes out to people who do not have Internet, and we do that twice a month. And if you'd like to go to our site and take a look at it, that address is the internationalforecaster.com. The internationalforecaster.com. FORECASTER. My email address is Bob, B-O-B, at INTFORECASTER.com.
1-800-375-4188 for your complimentary issue to the International Forecaster, and your questions for the program should be sent to discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And I just want to touch on, had a couple calls this week. One in particular was about the commemorative coins. Folks, you're just better off buying a 1-ounce gold eagle. You're going to save a couple $100 per ounce, and when you go to sell it back, you're still going to get melt value. I'd be buying back $5 commemorative today at about $8-9 over melt value. So, I mean, that's right along the lines of the gold eagle. So, folks, you'll get more money, you'll get more gold for your money by just purchasing 1-ounce gold eagles. They're just melt value coins. It's just like a lot of the foreign gold. You know, you get into these various countries and so forth. The way they're priced industry-wide. It's just not one particular dealer. I mean, it's how it's priced, the complete industry. And the complete industry is the spread is very big. They get to charge the same amount of commission on those coins as I do the $20 gold pieces, and they don't have to spend time explaining the differences, why it's important, and they tell you you're getting a bullion coin very cheap, and they're able to charge higher commissions because of that. So just be very, there's nothing wrong with charging commissions. We all got to make a living. So also be aware of the, wholesale and dealer cost ads. They're popping up in newspapers. They're popping up, on television. They're popping up everywhere. Folks, people can't sell coins at dealer cost or wholesale cost. If they tell you, they might sell you one, but the rest of the coins are going to be regular price. Pretty hard to stay in business selling it at wholesale prices. So compare prices and give me a call. Basically, they're loss leaders. If they do it, they want your phone number, and the next thing you know, you'll be buying something at 3 times the commission rate. And so just be very careful. Give us a call at 800-375-4188. That's 1-800-375-4188.
I have the stocks closed mixed today. 3 of the 4 were down. Agnico was up over 2 points during the day and was up 102 in the day, up 1.98%. But the other 3, Goldcorp down 2.33%, Mindfinders down 5.71%, and SSRI 5.19%. It looks like they're looking for slightly lower prices tomorrow on the opening. Of course, that would be neutralized if silver moves up over the evening, as I explained to you. So that's that.